Albina, hello. Hello, girls who aren't with us. We are glad you are watching us. Okay. And today we are continuing this theme.
Things we need, yeah?
Things we need, yes.
Things
Things we need. We continue this unit. And first of all, let's speak about grammar. In this theme, we need to use so, if, and to. Let's remember some rules. Use so to show that the second part of the sentence is a potential result of the first. The word that can be added after so, but doesn't have to be. So we can use so that is often followed by can. Do you want to borrow a torch so that if you see that we can use or we cannot use as we wish? Okay, Albina, read these examples, okay?
Do you want to borrow a torch so you can see where you are going outside?
Yeah, so we have a result, yes? If we have a torch, we can see where to go. So it's potential result.
Potential result. The second?
Yes. No, it's not the second, it's the third. Oh, yes, it's the second. Sorry, it's my bad.
Pass me a cloth so I can grip the lid of this jar better.
So we can grip the lid of this jar better. Yeah, it's a potential result. If we speak about the word that, it more it seemed to be a little Russian expression. I don't think that for English-speaking people use that often, but we can wait Natasha's comments on it. Okay, we use if clause, if plus noun plus verb in present tense, to talk about possible situations in which certain things might be necessary. For example,
this is useful stuff to have if you need to remove stains. То есть, если ты хочешь вытереть эти пятна, вот это то, что нужно тебе иметь.
Yes. Next.
Hang it up with a nail if you can't find anything else. Повесь это на гвоздик, если ты больше ничего найти не можешь.
And we use to plus infinitive to explain the purpose of doing things, why we need something or what something is for. But unfortunately, I don't have examples here. I have missed them. Okay, but I think you all know these examples and we can use it. But now let's do this task. And I'll set it in our chart for girls who are not with us. Okay, we need we read the sentences and use so, to, or if.
Have you got a dustpan and brush so I can clean up this mess I've made?
I can clean.
I can clean up.
So we are talking about what kind of
we're talking about так, мы говорим о метелочке и салфеточке,
I mean that I can clean, it's like a possible result. If I have a dustpan, I can
is a possible result.
And we know that there's a rule that we all often use so with can. So can.
So. I must buy some wire to hang this up with.
Yes, very good.
Мне нужно купить веревку, чтобы повесить. С помощью нее вот это. If you want to put those shelves up properly, you'll need a drill.
Excellent.
Но здесь как is a condition.
Yes.
Main condition. You'll need an adapter. If you are going to use your laptop in the States.
So it is the condition. If you're going to use, you need it. If you are not going, you don't need it.
You don't need it. Put some cream on.
Yes,
to protect yourself from sun.
Sorry.
Yes. Sunburn cream. Yes.
But I miss what word did you use?
To protect.
Yeah.
The purpose of the action. What are those things you wear on your knees? So you do skateboarding or something like that.
So it is possible result? Is it possible result?
Just a second. What are those things you wear on your knees? Maybe if you do skateboard.
If you are going to skateboard, if you are skateboarding on something like this, then you need. If you don't, you don't need. It's about conditional, yeah.
You should put a plaster on your foot to stop your shoes cutting into your skin.
Yes.
That's a necessary purpose.
Purpose, yes.
Purpose. Can I borrow your stepladder so I can change the light bulb in the hall? Maybe or two I can. No. So I can change.
Yes, we know that so and can they used to be together.
Yes, some prepositions are not standing beautifully in the sentence by hearing them.
It's like a joke.
Have you got it?
It's like a joke. You know this. When you explain for your student how to use something, for example, the definite and indefinite article, and after the test, you ask, why do you put them so? Мне кажется, так красиво звучит.
Have you got a clip or something to keep these papers together?
Yeah.
Have you got a clip to keep?
Very good. Good of you. So, think of 2 or 4 things you don't know the name of in English, and try to explain them. And let's see an example first of all, okay? For example, look at the way the speakers explain things. That stuff.
It's a bit like chewing gum or something. They have a sort of clip thing that opens and shuts.
You can check your understanding by using these patterns. What? You mean blue tack? What?
Тута.
This is the thing you use to connect yourself to the rope. So
Мгм.
let's try to speak about some
explain.
tools, maybe about some things we don't know the
Мгм.
name in English. Do you have an idea?
Maybe I can try to explain um, one thing. Maybe what scissors. Or I see
You don't
scissors.
need to name it. I need to guess. You maybe even
It's
don't know the name of it. Do you
mhm.
remember we talk about that? Sometimes we don't know the name of some tools even in Russian because we don't use them and we don't know the name, but we can explain. Ну, вот эта штука такая, такая.
Да-да-да-да-да.
You don't
Вот
need
эти
to know.
балочки на балконе. Так, any idea?
Okay, that stuff, it's a kind of a bit like sticks, some sticks, and you can put some clothes on it, and it can fold and unfold.
Mhm.
And
Some stick. It has got some sticks, or that stuff
that stuff
is like
is
some
like
sticks.
some sticks. They
Right.
put together and they can fold or unfold, and you put your wet clothes on it. You can use what you mean? You mean
Ага. To put my
wet clothes.
clothes. Clothes.
Mhm.
Yes, wet clothes. It's maybe
You mean,
you mean
Adina, look
you
here, look here. You mean
you mean I think you mean hooks
hooks?
in the
Maybe not exactly. It's a kind of dryer. Maybe. Maybe.
oh yeah I understand.
Okay. You
This
will say, I
you
understand. What do
mean
you mean?
I understand. I have understood what you mean. Um,
Now your turn.
it's it's
No, I really don't. I'm not sure. What is it in Russian?
this
We name it a kind of
is
dryer. Типа как сушилка, да? Understand?
you mean what that is you mean. А я думала, ты говоришь про эти, про прищепки.
No, no.
Забыла, как
It's
называется.
kind of
А,
sticks, and we can fold
а,
them and put cloths on it.
Ага.
Now you.
Yes. I'm trying to explain. Um, oh, I don't know how I can name this stuff, but my parrot actually is sitting by surrounded this stuff, and the stuff is the stuff is made of steel. How
Try to use
how
so if to some of these words. Try to use some of these words.
так, some of these words.
So if.
It's so okay. This stuff is made of steel, so my strong bird is not my strong bird cannot smash it, or как сказать, погнуть.
Okay, I understand. Can't. It's something that you can't. Your bird can't break or smash.
Yes, break or
I
smash.
understand. What is it? What is it used for?
It's used for his house, for his housing.
Do you mean something on which your on what your parrots sitting?
Yes, but it's not only the stuff for sitting. It's not only I mean not only the stuff for sitting, because the stuff for sitting is как сказать, это просто палка. I mean his bird house in general.
So, is it the stuff which make a kind of nest?
Yes. Maybe in some ways, it's like a kind of nest, but it's for home birds. Nests are for wild nature, for there's wild nature being, and this stuff is for their home being.
Is it a kind of perch? Насест? No?
No, birch is included in this stuff.
Oh. So
included.
Do you mean a kind of cage?
Cage? What does it? What is it? What does it do you mean?
It's a stuff with sticks, from sticks, where birds used to live.
Yes. Как звучит по-английски? Какое слово?
Cage? Клетка?
Cage. Oh, yes, of course. It's a cage.
We are
here.
We did it. We did it. Good of you. Okay. Now, and we are going to speak about other stuffs. We need to remove some kind of stains. Do you know ways of removing these kinds of stains? Do you know how to remove stains of coffee or grass stains, oil, from paint, from wax? Do you know how to remove these kind of stains?
Oh, it's very difficult for me to struggle with stains, but I've opened the universal stuff for struggling with stains. This is the white soap from the fixed price magazine. Not magazine, fixed price store. The white soap, its naming. White soap. The package consists of 2 ones, and I remember, как сказать, вспомнила-то. It's named Duru White. Duru White. So Duru White soap. But my previous experience struggling with with any kind of stains, included a lot of a lot of um, a lot of ways, but on my own experience, no one of these ways can help me, could help me. No one.
But maybe you know some ingredients which people often use at home without going to fixed price or to other shops, other stores. Just what do we have at home? Like
one of the universal stuff for me, it's Comet.
Okay.
Comet,
but is it but use Comet, for example, to remove wax stains?
Wax stains.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Wax?
Vosk.
Vosk. No. I don't know about wax stains, but about paint, about coffee, maybe in white clothes. It could be
used.
It could be used. It could be good.
Good
used.
Yeah? Okay, yes. But here I have some. Here's a jar with some stuff which what can that can help. For example. A lot of people use these stuff to stain a lot, not any kinds of stain, but some kind of stains. You know what is it? Citric acid.
Citric acid. Yes, it's very good for removing stuff, for removing stains, for oily stains. It's good for oily for struggling oily stains. About grass. It's very difficult to remove this kind of stains, but the clothes with such kind of stains need to be washed. Not with by yes, this is the best way, but each mother knows that grass stains are very difficult
to remove.
Yes.
We have other stuff, for example, vinegar.
Как?
Vinegar. Уксус. I know that some housewives use vinegar in their purpose to clean their houses, to remove some stains. As far as I remember, it can help in removing oil or paint stains. I don't know about grass and coffee, but citric acid is good to remove grass, coffee, and oil stain. I'm not sure about
Mhm.
that. Okay, but there are other stuff. Baking soda. Some housewives wives think it is the best way to clean and anything to remove any stains. Did you try it?
Так, я первую часть. I've passed the first part of the question. Sorry.
No, it wasn't the question. It was I just tried to explain that some housewives use
Uh-huh.
baking soda to clean everything and to remove
Ah,
mhm, to remove
mhm.
um,
Yes, I used to do it. I
mhm.
used to do this
Before
way.
Comet, I remember that before Comet, my parents and my grandparents clean everything just in baking soda, and some of them couldn't couldn't get used to a kind of Comet. They say no, it's all they're all bad. Baking soda is the best.
Baking. А baking, what does it mean, baking?
Mm,
Пищевая?
yeah.
Soda is good for teeth. For teeth to remove stains from coffee and tea, but not for every day. Of course, not for every day.
And here one more folk stuff like glycerin,
What does it mean? Listen.
glycerin.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, I never used it. I never used it. But what about you? Have you ever used?
Glycerin, as I remember, glycerin. Uh,
It's something from my
it
childhood.
Yes, yes. It could be. It could be any new stains from glycerin. Could be fixed on the clothes. Clothes.
Mm-hmm.
If you would, if you would take it, I know about that.
If I'm not mistaken, recently glycerin used to make a kind of I don't remember slimes or something like this with children. I've heard about it.
Chewing gum, yes, chewing.
Not for eating, just to play with it. A kind of dove to play with it. Maybe slimes. I don't remember exactly. Okay. And we have some more stuff. Ammonia. What's wrong with the connection, Albina?
Mm-hmm.
Ammonia.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's a kind of
I'm
stuff people usually use if someone oh, someone feel sick, especially with his or her heart, and the doctors or some other people use ammonia to keep this people in consciousness. They give it to smell. Understand what is it? What I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Ammonia.
No. Ammonia. Yes, ага. Yes, yes, yes. Пищевой этот, да?
No. It's for people
No?
to not lose consciousness. It's like a
Ah,
medical stuff. We smell it, and some people use ammonia
yeah,
to
yes.
stain some to remove some stains. Okay, and the last,
Нашатырь.
yeah. And the last one, oh, it is the best stuff for everything, for everywhere. I underlined some letters which read like I. Hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide.
We use it to our cuts, to our injuries, to some stains, to wash our mouth. In different situations, people like to use hydrogen peroxide. Understand what is it? It's it is this thing is
Yes.
liquid without any colors, and as far as I remember, it doesn't have any smell. But we can use hydrogen peroxide to remove a lot of different stains, and in medicine too, very useful.
It makes,
Okay.
yes.
So, but what about wax stain? Do you know what to do with the wax? Sometimes we stand in the church with a candle and hot wax fall on our shoes, or not, maybe on our clothes, and what to do with it?
What to do?
Do you know?
No, I don't know about
We
this
can
kind of.
use a hot iron
Uh-huh.
and some paper. We put our clothes on a sheet of paper, then our wax it cloth and other sheet of paper, and put a hot iron on it. But after that, yes, wax is removed in such a way, but we have a stain after that. And I heard that a lot of people use fairy for it.
Fairy? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a new.
I've heard from a lot of people who use fairy for a big deal of stains, especially connected with oil. And in wax, there is a kind of oil stain. Okay. We managed to remove all our stains.
Yes.
And the last task for today's conversation practice. You're going to take turn to ask for different things and to solve different problems. Have you got what do you want needed for? Explain situation, offer alternative, will I do, can't you use, accept or explain why not. So we need
Accept or accept? What's more right? Accept or accept?
Here's not
pronunciation. For pronunciation.
We read C as this. I try to explain you the rule.
Maybe I got confused. Accept or expect. Accept, maybe yes. Accept. S.
We read C as S, not as S. We read C as S if it is if after C we have I, E, Y. Then we read C as S. So we have accept, yeah. Accept.
Accept.
Accept. Okay, let's try. You don't have enough girls for us for talking. Who want to start? You or me? Maybe Natasha, Marina, Mary.
Have you got scissors?
Sorry, I don't have. And what do you need them for?
I need to cut off the wire
Why?
from my
But
from my clothes.
will a knife do the same? Can't you use a knife?
Yes, yes, it's good alternative, but I have no a knife.
Maybe it's not
Just
sharp enough. Maybe it's not sharp enough.
Yes, it's not sharp enough. This is the first, and the second, there is no a knife. I have no a knife.
At all.
Yes.
Okay. Please explain one more time with the situation. Do you need to remove a kind of thread on your cloth?
Yes, yes. I need to remove a little thread in my clothes. It's как?
Albina, but if your
looking
cloth
like
is synthetic, you can use matches just to burn it out.
Good idea.
Good
Good idea for me. I have
what kind of
matches.
material? Is it or no?
Silk. This is silk and cotton.
Oh, so
Silk plus cotton.
it doesn't suit. We need something else. Okay, what else can we use? Not a saw. Maybe you can use your teeth.
I've tried to do it by this way, but I didn't manage it, or I didn't. I couldn't do it.
We need to have a break. We need to have a break.
Yes.